you Shadow Warriors. Wait, that was pathetic. To you Shadow Warriors. There we go. I would scream it, but you think I'm not by myself, so I can't really yell it. There's gonna be a little enemy coming. Where is it gonna be to? Howdy. Get me some Xander root. Go get me a broccoli flower. Some broccoli. You never know what the hell. Hey, Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Oh, there ain't no way I'm gonna hit that. By a sniper rifle, sure, it'd be easy. Well, I can hit it here. Yep, hit it. Boom. As long as it stays in the same place, I can hit it. There's two more bumblebees. I know they're called boat flies. And they are tough to hit. Where are you going, Mr. Boat Fly? Yeah, I just killed the fly. So how come there was no boat fly meat? I rather just call it a bumblebee or a bee. Oh, I forgot the soda's over here. Yeah, but this episode's going to be cut up into different parts. So yeah, it's not really just one episode, but probably like 30 minutes each. 40 minutes. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So, but yeah, one of the first YouTubers I've ever watched was Casey. So yeah. So PewDiePie like Markiplier like Casey. It's a circle of friendship. It's a circle reaction, a chain reaction, which made the Fallout games. Alright, let's hurry up and get cooking. I want to get cooking so I can skip pooping. I don't know. Gotta come up with a better joke than that. Learning skeletons. Nope, I figured there'd be 2 skeletons in there. But I guess I was mistaken. Hey!
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something cold
like
from a trail called healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Hey, I ain't making your, narcotic, Sunny Smile. No, this is where I draw the line. I draw the line here. Healing powder is just to heal yourself in case you've never played Fallout New Vegas.
Okay, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. China would never forget
She's
me.
already at the tavern.
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, I'll put my head in. Yep, you won't said it, not me. So I'll put my head in, just like this. Because I love poking my head in. And saying hi. Hey.
Hello? Can you help me?
Help you with what?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll say that, sir. You can count on me.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
He doesn't even seem like he's crying. Alright, I may get rid of agility and just add, luck. That's good. Oh, I can't. I forgot. That was the same. Oh, I never had science. Good natured and triggered discipline. 20% more accuracy. Oh, I see it. But you know what would have been really cool? If you got the bonuses from the accuracy and the fast firing, that'd be pretty cool. And negative didn't even affect your character. Oh, I missed. Stupid rock. There we go. Third time's the charm. I'm a magic man. Caution, caution. No, no, no. I'm staying hidden from you guys. I missed. Oh, I thought I only shot 2 times. Lockpick. String, rapid reload, retention, swift learner. Oh, I really want to get that. Okay, rapid reload or rapid reload. Oh crap! Give me that baseball bat. It's nap time. Time to sneak. Sneak, sneak. Oh crap. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hopefully that wasn't a dude gecko. Because it's gonna be hurting. Hey, I got me some food. Alright. Duct tape, okay. Little BDSM on the side. I see what's going on.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there
Fine, whatever.
after I deal with you.
Hey. Yeah, well, it looks like you failed. Merc. 5, 1. That has a 10. That's going right there. I'm sorry, but I need a silencer and a scope. So who be walking this late at night? Oh, it's the little doggy. Hey, little doggy. Wow, super dark. Hey, fancy meeting you here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Oh yeah, I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Already been
Most
there.
of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
You don't crack a safe with dynamite unless you do it from the inside. You need a drill, a magazine on locksmiths,
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
and the bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful though. Put too much pressure on them and they'll snap.
Actually, I've already cracked the safe.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
What do you do around here?
I have geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure, what do you want to know?
What are towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
NCR?
The New California Republic. A bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safe because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from, by the way?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What? Tell me about this other group.
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Ghost people. What kind of creatures are out there as well?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Okay, you told me about Prim. How do I get there?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Alright. Goodbye.
Until next time.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Hey, check it out, my friends. We're gonna wait till 8 o'clock. Oh my god, it froze. Oh, hey, invisible ghost.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You can tell me why you were a ghost just a while ago. Do you know anything about the person that attacked me wearing a suit?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though.
Alright.
If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are they calling you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy. Help out with the Brahmin and Bighorn.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver? You got any gold you can hand me?
Nah. Means I've poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. The way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, cannons, spare parts. Good money in it.
What are you using big orders for?
Meat and hide mostly. Can't put it back on them. You just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills. We gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
What's wrong with the NCR as well?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about this Caesar's Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not
They're
sure
slavers,
how
huh?
you're supposed to say it.
I'll put an end to them.
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job. Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round with the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas. And then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Yo, had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Do you know anything about the robot Victor who digged me out of the grave?
The machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Feedback.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Time to go about the saloon.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the hell's yours?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Do you know anything about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like it?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Ah, okay. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on toward Crim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay, and do you know anything interesting going on in the rest of the world?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Ah, okay. And what can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I see. And what do you think that the NCR and Legion want the dam for?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
However, I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attacker say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, and do you want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
and I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Really? And where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder Genghis?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind, I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Good
Of course,
to
helping
know.
Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
What happens if I help Cobb?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
No, you wouldn't, huh? Alright. See
Be
ya.
careful out there.
Okay.
Feeling thirsty?
I'd like to see what you have to say.
Got a special discount for you after what you've done for us.
Discount, huh? I'll take the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Fixing things, meeting people, salesman weekly. Now this is gonna be easy.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright,
Be
goodbye.
careful.
Repair the radio.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it, are you implying I've done shitty work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
I'm good.